Vamos lá, continuando. Quero agradecer Zacian Crowned. Obrigado pelo follow aí. Dificilmente eu ganho um follow e quando eu ganho follow eu tô no intervalo. Mas obrigado aí, man. Seguindo para a enfermaria. Uau. Pra onde que é? Pra fora? É, pra cá. Aham. Vamos lá.
I've done what I can, but the rest is up to you. You need to start taking better care of yourself. Understood. And thank you.
Que isso?
The curse has spread. Make sure she rests.
Pra ter certeza que eu vou.
If it hurts, you can tell me, you know. I'll understand.
I can bear it.
But you shouldn't have to. Not anymore.
This isn't just your struggle, Clive. It's ours. And when we see how hard you fight, it inspires us to do the same. Or would you rather we left you to save the world all on your own?
No. That's not... Ignore me.
Oh no.
Clive, where are you?
Desisto. Desisto. Mano, não acredito nisso. Quase 20 horas de jogo e o cara não consegue dar uma beijoca nela.
Was areas under attack? What?
This isn't the Dalmekian army we're talking about. It's the men of the Rock from Drake's Fang. Hugo Kupka's private guard. There is in hell in Rosalith, trying to batter down the castle gates.
Looking for me.
Seems that way. Reckon old Hugo has finally worked out who Sid really is.
Then this is just another trap.
It's a trap, all right. The daddy of all fucking traps.
I'm going to Rosalith.
You're not serious. That's exactly what he wants you to do, Clive.
Filha, mas tem que ir, né?
I don't know why Kupka harbors such a grudge against Sid. But as long as it's left to fester, our world will never know peace. He has dragged the rest of Storm into this pointless war just to find me. Besides which, I'm not about to stand and watch while my home gets ground into the dirt. Hugo Kupka must die.
I've lost enough friends to that man already. I don't want to lose any more.
Então me ajuda.
So let's go and kill the
Isso que eu tô
bastard.
falando.
I'm coming too. After all, we're in this together.
All right.
Tá, então vamos.
I should probably speak to Otto before leaving. We need to know what we're getting ourselves into.
Dá pra vir por aqui? Não, né? Aqui é só minha varanda. Ai, cacete. Então, vou falar com o outro cara.
One day, I want to sail all the way to the shore. We must be ready to leave for Rosalith at a moment's notice.
Gov gave you the news then? We're leaving for Rosalith. But not before I know exactly what's going on. What have we heard?
All sorts. Nobody was expecting the Dalmacs to open up a new front against the Empire, least of all our friends in the provinces. Reports have been rolling in from all over the place, with no two saying the same thing. I've been passing them on to Vivian, in the hope she can make sense of it. If you're set on going, you'll want to talk to her.
Understood.
Vocês gostam de se despedir, né? Tá, né? Cadê?
Ah, if it isn't my favorite pupil. Let's see now, where did we leave? Well, this is a surprise. My lectures are rarely so well attended.
You know what they say? A little knowledge, can't hurt?
We're going to Rosalith to deal with Kupka. What's the situation there?
Whoa there, Lord Rossfield. I'm sure you're champing at the bit to return to your roost. But to fully understand the present situation, one must first understand how it came to be.
Let us begin with the story of Hugo Kupka,
Or the permanent economic advisor to the Dalmekian government, to give him his formal title. In a republic founded on commerce, there could hardly be a more influential position. It has granted him both extraordinary wealth and extraordinary power. Not that he ever wanted for the latter. Being Titan's dominant, he is also Dalmekia's last line of defense, a fact he has used to his considerable advantage. Why, he was even able to pry Drake's Fang, one of the pillars of the Republic, from Parliament's grip. And he was quick to buy the loyalty of the Fang's protectors. Today they are his faithful creatures, a private army in all but name. The self-same army that marches upon Rosarian soil as we speak. By which I mean Imperial soil, not that you need reminding of the fact. Suffice it to say, the Empire's attentions are elsewhere at present, deadlocked as it is with Dalmekia over its occupation of the Crystalline Dominion, where its legions are now gathered. Scarcely a handful of garrisons remain to secure its western provinces, and half of them left after the fall of Drake's Breath. With the threat of the Ironblood thus diminished, they had little cause to fear a maritime invasion. And so today, only a token force guards the former duchy's shores, as Kupka was quick to descry. He landed his troops on the Rosarian coast without encountering so much as a single ship. All for you, Clive. He wants your head. And so he and his men advance upon Rosalith, not to capture the province, but to draw you out.
Esse mano destruiu o esconderijo, filha.
You said
Desceu o
Kupka's forces
cacete nele.
sailed up the coast. What of Port Isolde then? Is the city safe?
Quite, according to the Guardians of the Flame. The Dalmekian fleet floated by without incident, but not without remark. When they learned Kupka's forces were making for Rosalith, our friends were quick to begin arranging the exodus of her citizens. And so the stage will soon be set for your heroic homecoming. Alas, it will be a more trying task to enter the capital than it was to leave it. Hugo's men hold Buick Bridge, despite the Imperials' repeated attempts to wrest it back from their grasp. And they were careful not to repeat the Empire's mistake in neglecting their coastal defenses. The seas around Rosalith are firmly under Dalmekian control. So tell me, pupil mine, what do you believe to be the best route to Rosalith?
The north.
Assim, na lata.
Cross the northern border near Phoenix Gate. Then take the road through Stillwind down to the capital. Hardly the quickest route, but at least we won't be spotted.
A little local knowledge goes a long way. And so must you.
We'd best get a move on then.
Oh, will you be going too?
Aye. I've been waiting a long time to give that fucker a taste of his own medicine. I would have missed this for the world.
All right. We should be on our way.
Lead on.
Nessa. Será que esse aí vai ser um ponto importante? Senão vou ter que fazer as secundárias antes. Não, vamos à vontade. Castelo de Rosalith. A treta tá comendo solta lá mesmo.
Fortify the castle gates at once.
Porra.
Hugo and his men have been busy. We've already breached the castle's outer wall. The Imperials are holding the ground for now, but it's only a matter of time before the keep falls. Those fuckers really went to town on this place. Almost like they want to wipe it off the map.
Just a means to an end.
All this for one man? They didn't have to go so far.
If you keep your wits about you, I reckon you can make it up to the castle without raising the alarm.
Eu ia pra cima de todo mundo.
I'll sniff out any townsfolk who haven't escaped yet and send them on their way.
Be careful.
Likewise. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Nossa.
I thought I was ready for this, but
I know. It's like a nightmare. This was our home. Come on, Clive. We have to keep going.
Doguinho. Fechou, vamos lá.
this isn't an invasion. It's a massacre.
He'll stop at nothing, Clive. Nothing.
Então vamos acabar com ele.
Why do this?
Clive, we can get through here.
Proteção. Alguns oponentes lançaram feitiços de proteção para criar uma barreira de aliados e defendê-los de ataques corpo a corpo.
And there's only one fitting punishment.
pra cá. Vem aqui. Deixa eu ver se eu consigo. Dá logo com isso. Por que não? Entendi, foi nada. Não entendi como esse negócio funciona, não. Uma coisa aqui, não. Calma, morreu.
Look what we have here.
Gentlemen,
You won't escape.
Bate aqui. Bate aqui.
Too slow.
Entendi que foi nada. Vai tomar banho. Vamos fazer o outro aqui então. Do Mega. Não dá pra estourar isso aqui? Não. Vai. Vai aqui.
Out of our way.
Tem como você me atacar aqui? Eu não tô entendendo mais é nada. subir de nível. Esse aqui depois eu vou ver como é que faz, mano. Não entendi. Sinceramente. Olha só, deixa eu ver isso aqui. Habilidades. Cria um raio globular que ao atingir um inimigo encadeia eletricidade a outros inimigos próximos. Mas ele não tá indo. Faz assim. Vou aprimorar ele uma. Duas. Tá no máximo. Vamos ver se assim ele melhora um pouco o raio dele. Pra cá. Eita pomba, ali tá feia a coisa. Não. Onde que é? Eu subi. Não. Aqui.
Come on, take him!
Tá. Se atingir os caras eu não sei. Vamos lá. Subimos aqui e agora temos que ir para aqui. O que tem aqui? Beleza. Mais galerinha.
Get out of my city or die! Go, Torgal! Now, Torgal!
Acabou. Vamos ter que subir ali. Deixa eu só ver se tem alguma coisa aqui, bebê. Não. Eu ainda não entendi nada desse ataque.
We're nearly at the castle. It ends there.
Não é isso aqui? Nossa.
Set her loose.
Eita bexiga.
They have a curl.
Quem?
Attack!
Ready?
Já bem. Uma quimera. Eita porra.
Building up to something.
We need to stop it. Whatever it takes.
down.
Then let's make this count.
Toma. Você acertou Quell. Sei lá o nome disso. Vibriça de Quell. Já era. Panterinha já era, a onça.
Jill! We meet at last, Sid. Or should I say Lord Rosfield? I've been looking for you for a very long time.
Larga ela.
Let her go, Kuka.
I'm so glad you accepted my invitation. I went to some trouble with the decorations. Do you like what I've done with the place?
Bastard.
Such a pity your predecessor couldn't join us. But I am sure you will prove compelling company.
Oh.
Be still, little snowflake. I would not have you melt
Ela
for
treu.
your starring moment. Now, on to the festivities.
Boa, doguinho.
That's just great, that is. I suppose it's up to me then.
Headsman!
Ah, bichinho.
Where do you want me?
You! Bring the prisoner!
Yes, no more than she deserves for getting into bed with an outlaw. We should get into mine.
Lord Kupka commands your presence.
You're to bear witness to the girl's execution. Such a waste.
Gav!
Crystal fetters are a bastard to open, just so you know. Don't worry, I'll have them off before you can blink.
Where's Jill?
In the courtyard.
Shit. We have to hurry.
The Imperials have sounded the retreat and cleared out of the castle, but the place is still swarming with Kupka's men.
Leave them to me.
I'll make my way up top and circle round the back. Quick as you like, eh? Nearly forgot.
Hold on, Jill. I'm coming.
Isso aí não é a minha, é?
I have to get to the courtyard.
É. Você correu pra cá?
Don't you let her die.
Holy.
I hope you've got a plan, Clive, because we are fucked if you don't.
Isso é muito foda. Eita! Porra! O lobão ficou foda, hein?
Jill, can you stand?
Nossa, esse cara gema era difícil de tirar.
Come, Lord Rosfield. Don't tell me you tire of my entertainment.
Enough!
Yes. Perhaps it is time we served the main repast. I trust you are hungry!
Need this?
Much obliged.
Stay close. We're getting out of here. And Torgal, thank you.
Care to explain what the fuck your dog just did?
Vou botar todo mundo pra voar.
Later, everyone. With me. That includes you, Torgal.
still fight. Too slow.
Maravilha. Nascido para matar. Tá. Pode vir você, então.
Excellent.
Ah, então não é.
Then Lord Kupka's reward shall be ours.
Será que vocês vão?
I thought bad news always came in threes.
Let them come. Let's try.
Ai, sonho.
Let's try. Let's try. Come on. Already. Well done.
Tá merda. Ai, sim, me cansou já. Porra. Liberei um troféu aí, nem vi do que é. Mas acho que é do... a espada lá, do poder.
It's over.
For now. But I bet that wasn't the last of them. And they won't stop hunting us until Kupka's dead. So you get in there and finish the job, eh?
Go on. If they come again, we'll hold them back.
All right. But be careful.
O doguinho vai comigo? Não. Então vamos lá.
I promise you, Sid. He'll die by my hand.
Trouble on the way.
Just enjoying your entertainment.
How gratifying. Have you come to defend your father's throne, Lord Rosfield? The Grand Duchy of Rosaria. A realm without a ruler. An army. Even a people. A veritable kingdom of dust.
Truly, I see no throne to defend. No!
Enough of your games, Cooker. Just tell me what you want.
Sid's head in a box. Imagine my disappointment when I learned that he met his end at the hand of another. And my relief to learn that you had taken up his thrice damned name. Your master slew Benedicta Harmon and defiled her body. If you choose to bear that murderer's name, then you shall answer for his crimes.
The only crimes I shall answer for are my own. Sid did everything in his power to save that woman, though she was long past saving.
Isso que eu ia falar, foi ele que matou.
And so I did what he couldn't. It was me all along, Hugo.
It was you.
Agora o bicho vai pegar.
You killed her.
Pode vir.
I did.
Then I am fortunate indeed. I had thought the most I could wish for was to take the life of one he loved, just as he did to me. But it seems I was wrong. And I shall have my revenge.
Agora é Super Saiyajin, é o mapa.
I would be the king of the world. She would be my queen. And together, we would rule like the gods we are. But you crushed that dream, ground it to dust.
Foi mal.
Enemy, rose for youth. You will pay for what you've done. I'll tear you apart with my bare hands.
And what of you? How many people have you killed? How many dreams have you crushed? You're not the only one who's seen their world fall apart around them. You'll get no pity from me, Kuka. No pity. And no mercy. Now die!
Porra! Calma aí.
What becomes of those who dare to cross me? Cross! I'll kill you! Let's try. Too slow.
Isso não era bonzão? Hã?
Nice try.
die by my hand, Rosfield. My hatred for you is unending, unyielding. Let this palace be your grave!
What? Oh, shit.
Ele vai se transformar agora.
The world has chosen. I am in my element. Have no escape. Life will always be my domain! Too slow.
Aí, pô. Calma. Bexiga. Ah, não.
Just like your forefathers.
Eita, pô.
Your journey ends here! Forgive me.
Que isso? Oxi. Loucura. Pera aí, só... Pera. Que... Isso aqui agora chega, né? Muito ruim isso aqui. Ah, em combate não pode botar aqui. Cadê você? Sai, 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 sai. Caralho. Ai, não. Bem. Você derrotou o Hugo. Nossa. Caramba, essa batalha foi ziquinha. Lasca de cristal da terra. Será que ele vai virar o gigante? Aí, Clive. Roubou o poder do cara mesmo, na cara dele. Ah, pensei que tinha esmagado, velho.
I'll fucking kill you.
There. You mustn't get yourself worked up.
Wait!
Another time, Mythos.
Que é isso?
that all of them?
I think so.
Well, load of scum. Who the fuck invited them? Not that that's the biggest surprise we've had today. Where did you learn to do that, Torgal? Not telling, eh? Suit yourself.
Gav, we have to find Clive.
Right, sorry.
You missed one.
We were worried.
So was I.
Nice.
I was so close. If it hadn't been for my gift, I would have finished him.
I'm just glad you got out of there alive.
When did the Royalists arrive?
Right after you went inside. Just when we thought we were shot of Titans, lot. In pile Odins. Not enough of them to worry us, though.
No. You didn't see the one who took Cooker away.
So, what? You think they came here to save him? Well, I'll be fucked if I know what's going on, but every minute we spend racking our brains, that bastard's getting further away. So what do we do?
We go back to the hideaway. I'm too tired to think. As are you, by the looks of it. And after what Jill's been through. Let's worry about Kuka later, shall we?
Aye. All right.
Nice.
It'll give us a chance to solve the riddle of your magic mud, too. Hey, how you feeling? Ready to go home?
Rosa do Crepúsculo. Troféuzito. Legal. Agora a gente volta para o esconderijo. Pei.
Just look at the state of you. You're more of a wreck than this place. Is this what you call taking better care of yourself? No more excuses, your ladyship. I order you to rest.
Fine. I'll rest.
Don't worry, Gav. She's in good hands.
But we should have never let her fall into Hugo's. Back when he had some like. Question is, where is he now?
And what the hell were those royalists doing there?
I was wondering about that all the way home.
Otto may have heard something. I'll talk to him.
And I'll talk to Tomes.
The lawsman? About what?
About your faithful hound for a start. If any four-legged friend's ever done that before, I'm betting Tomes will have read about it. But what I want to know is, what happens afterwards? It's all well and good Torgal saving our arses, but if it costs him what it cost Jill...
Essa é a verdade mesmo.
Let me know if you learn anything.
Will do. And you do the same, eh?
Jill, listen to Taya.
I will. Thank you.
Raios súbitos. O poder da terra. Clive adquire uma porção da essência do Eikon Titã. Incorporar Titã não apenas muda o aspecto elemental dos feitiços, dos... Clive, como também dá acesso a diversas habilidades icônicas. Como alguma coisa. Golpe único que fica mais potente quando carregado. Em habilidades, no menu principal, você pode ver os detalhes. Detalhe de Titã. Ah, tá, esse aqui. O bloqueio titânico de Titã pode ser usado. Para se deter o ataque recebido, usar quadrado imediatamente após o bloqueio. Iniciará um contra-ataque devastador. Tá, se ele bloquear... eita porra. Legal. Fale com outro. Vamos só ver aqui. Primeiramente, para raios. Não. Chega, eu cansei de você, na moral. Pode ser o bate-estaca. Eu acho que eu consegui todos. O do raio. E se eu alterar aqui, hein? Deixa eu ver. Garuda, Titã. Tá, aí. Titã incorporado. Cara, tem tudo isso aqui ainda. Tem mais 3 praticamente, né? O que é isso aqui? Tá, com certeza nós vamos... não tem o ponto. O que é isso aqui? Até a gente vai ter que esperar um pouco, né? Deixa... eu quero ver como é que é. Bloqueia ataques inimigos quando bloqueia executar... É isso aqui? Isso. Quando o bloqueio é executado no momento certo, pode ser usado para realizar até 3 contra-ataques. Tá, eu sei que eu tenho que fazer isso. E aqui... Tá, deixa eu fazer mais um desse aqui então. No quadrado vai ser... tem que fazer do ataque tórrido, né? Faz o seguinte, eu vou deixar... Peraí. Dá pra... É um cataclismo. É o cataclismo? Não, eu não caramba, eu não comprei ainda. Então deixa assim, esses... Eu não entendi isso daqui. Que eu tenho que usar Depois eu vejo isso aí. Depois eu vejo. Vamos só ler alguma coisa. Aqui não tem nada ainda. Falar com o outro. Ah, já fala, estamos aqui já.
Otto, is now a good time?
It's not a bad one. How's Jill doing?
Oh, she's been better. Ty is making sure she gets the rest she needs.
Good.
Any word on Kupka's movements?
Vivian's doing what she can to try and track him, but she's feeding on scraps. We've sent ours out to the curse breakers and their other friends in the west, asking them to keep their eyes peeled for anything unusual. No leads yet, but it's only a matter of time.
Right. Let me know when you find something.
There he is. All right, Clive. Still busy saving the world.
Mid. When did you get back?
Just now.
What about your studies?
Adjourned.
Acabei
Since
de
Hugo
ler.
Kupka invaded Rosaria, all the camp is in uproar about it. He's gone mad. He's turned rogue. It'll be us next. You try
Se fosse azul,
concentrating
ia
with all of
aparecer
that.
Jinx.
All right, you win.
How long will you be staying this time?
Dunno. A while, most likely. Any road, while I'm here, I was hoping you could do us a favour.
Mid. You can't just expect me to...
Please, oblige her. While we are busy tracking down Kupka, you should have a little time to spare.
Professor! Now there's a face I haven't seen in a while. Shouldn't you have it buried in a dusty old tome?
Da.
I did, till a familiar trill pricked my ears. As ever, your exuberance is a breath of fresh air, which successfully scattered the painstakingly assembled fragments of my thoughts.
I'll take that as a compliment. Well, Clive, you heard the professor. So, I'll meet you in the storeroom when you're done.
Wait, hold on. Breath of fresh air. Bloody tempest, more like.
Oi, Otto, you got my guilt.
Huh? What are you on about?
My fee for bringing Mid across. She said you were paying.
That little...
The storeroom, was it? I wonder what Mid's plotting.
Falar com a Mid, né? Tá. Não sei se eu vou falar com o velho na biblioteca. Nossa, tem bastante coisa pra fazer, ó. Não, vamos já falar com a Mid. Porque depois eu foco nessas secundárias. Romântica.
Shouldn't you be getting some rest?
Cala a boca.
You took your time.
I'm a busy man, Mid.
I'll get to the point then. I want to turn the room down there into a workshop like the one I had at Dad's place.
Mid, you've only just come back.
And I've been thinking about it for a while. Dad said I had a knack for engineering. Told me everything he knew about it. Then sent me off to Canva to learn everything he didn't. That was his dream for me. That one day I'd put my studies to use for the good of the cause. But I'm helping no one stuck at school. I've studied enough. It's time I put my knack to work. I know that I can help the people here, and I want to do it.
Well, well, well. If Sid could see you now. All right. I'll tell Otto you'll be staying.
I knew you'd say yes. Which is why I wrote up a list of jobs for you.
For me?
Who else?
What do you want me to do?
First things first, I need equipment and materials to start making my own. There's the designs for the stuff I need, and the stuff it needs smithing from. The other materials I can work myself. Just need a generous benefactor to lay them on for me. Apart from the wood, I'll need a carpenter for that, but I can just borrow yours.
Is that everything?
For now. I'll let you know if I need out else.
Where to start? Materials and tools. That means Karen and Blackthorn.
Parece até missão secundária. Querendo ou não é, né?
Yeah. What's everyone whispering about?
Haven't you heard? Mid's back.
The little uns have been up to their old tricks again. Jill looked white as a sheet when they came to.
Was wondering where you got to. Mid's back from Canva. Have you seen her?
Just now. She's planning to set up a workshop in the stores and asked me to buy her some materials. Here's the list. Think you can find everything on there?
This lot? Would be much of a trader if I couldn't.
Excellent. As for payment?
It's paid 100 times over by what that girl's done for us. If it weren't for her filters, we'd have naught to drink but blight water, and that would have drained the life out of us long ago.
Indeed it would.
I'll send the stuff on to Mid when it comes in.
Thank you, Aaron.
Valeu.
Blackthorn, you busy?
What does it look like?
I have a commission for you. From Mid. She requires certain tools. Do you think you can make them?
Bloody hell. Was she planning to build me this stuff? An airship? Yeah. I'll see what I can do. Tell her I'll bring them over when I'm done. If I ever am.
My thanks. And Mid's, no doubt. That just leaves the carpenter. Let's see if Bardolph's available.
Embaixo? Tem que descer. Deixa eu só aproveitar que eu tô aqui.
Tone says he's looking for books about Torgal.
Coisa rápida.
I know.
How good it is to see you, Clive. I don't believe you've read this particular chapter before. Now this, I believe you will find most interesting. If you have a question for me, I should be happy to answer it.
Obrigado. Falta pouco pro nível 5.
To keep us going. How do, Master Sid?
Bardolph. Mid's looking to build a workshop in the storeroom, and she needs the aid of a skilled carpenter. So naturally I thought of you.
Well, I'd love to help the young miss however I can. But I'm afraid I got my hands full just keeping this place afloat. There's holes need patching, and if I don't patch them, we'll all of us sink into the mere. I'd gladly spare Mid all the time I have, but the sad truth is, I ain't got none.
I see.
It don't have to be me, though, does it? What about that other fella? You know, the one over at Martha's Rest. Bernard, was it?
That's right. And he is a friend of the cause. I'll ask Martha if she can spare him. Thank you, Bardolph.
Least I could do.
Vá para o repouso da Marta. Onde é o repouso? Puta merda, hein?
Clive, what brings you to the rest?
What's that?
Our home finds itself in need of an extra carpenter. I wondered if I might be able to borrow Bernard for a short while.
I don't mind if he don't. We're all friends here, aren't we?
Thank you, Martha. Do you know where I might find him?
He went up to Cressida on business. No idea what, mind. Place is a ruin. Far as I know, he's still there.
I'll look for him there then.
Cadê? Ah, tá. Oxi, o meu cachorro tá aqui. Você tá... Nossa. O bichão tá longe pra caçamba. Pra cima e tudo direita, tá bom. Vai. Esse aqui é um... Sai daí! Não sei se era isso, mas tudo bem, né? Depois eu vejo certinho como é que é.
If it ain't the lad who saved my life. What brings you to a place like this?
You do, Bernard. Martha said I might find you here. I have a proposition for you.
Oh, Do you now? Building a workshop, you say? Well, that beats tacking boards to bridges, sure enough. And if Martha didn't mind me being gone a while, then neither do I. You just tell me where you want me.
That's the spirit.
I couldn't ask a favor, though, could I? Before we go?
Of course.
Well, that there is Cressida, where I grew up. Ain't much left of it now, though. Except my parents' graves. But I came up here hoping to visit. I even patched up the bridge to get across. Only to find the place crawling with fiends. But you're a dab hand when it comes to dealing with beasts and bogles, ain't you? Any chance you could,
It's the least I can do.
Well, thank you kindly. And take care.
Ok. Vamos lá.
This shouldn't take long. Too slow.
Bom, não entendi direito. Porra, apertei o botão errado.
Nice try. Nice try.
Inimigos derrotados.
That should do it.
You made short work of that lot. Thank you, son. Now my folks can rest in peace once more.
How long is it since the village was abandoned?
Oh, people started packing their things after the duchy fell. Between the Blight and the Imperials, you just couldn't make ends meet. Must be nigh on a decade since the last wagon left. Though it may as well have been a century, looking at the place. This isn't the Cressida I remember.
I'm sorry.
Ah, don't be. Can't live in the past, no matter how nice it might have been. As soon as I'm done saying a prayer for those that raised me, it's on to your hideaway. I'll meet you there.
That should take care of Mid's little list. Then head back.
Só que deixa eu ver uma coisa. Eu não vim até aqui, eu vim.
Before she thinks of anything else.
Não, não subi tudo. Deixa eu ver o que tem aqui mais. Nothing here. Ah, aqui vai ter alguma coisa. Com certeza vai ter alguma coisa. Nossa, é um lugar bem grande mesmo. Que susto. Tá. Era pra eu enfrentar o bichão aqui. Alguma coisa na casa. Aqui em cima tem um baúzinho. Fechou. Anything else? Nope. Bom, então podemos voltar para o esconderijo.
The little ones have been up to their old tricks again.
Shouldn't you be getting some rest?
All right, Clive. You've all done then?
I am. I've placed your various orders, and a carpenter by the name of Bernard is on his way from Martha's Rest.
That's brilliant. Thanks, Clive.
Is there anything else you need?
Nope. Blackthorn and Lady Karen have already sent over everything I asked for, and I've got all my plans drawn up. So as soon as Bernard gets here, we can get to work. I can't wait.
Missão concluída. Tá. O alento de Terry, meu tempo de recarga de punho colossal. Não, isso aqui não me preocupa muito.
That's my good deed for the day done. Let's see how Jill's faring.
Clive.
Talia. How's Jill?
Recovering, but she still needs her rest.
Of course. Take good care of her, won't you?
I'll do my best. Oh, Gav was looking for you. He said he had something to show you in the shelves.
The shelves? Oh, that's right. He went to ask Hippocrates about Torgal. He must have found something.
Então vamos para a biblioteca.
Yeah. What's everyone whispering about?
Haven't you heard? Mince
Jill looked white as a sheet.
Deixa eu... O que você tem aqui?
Well, don't just stand there gawping.
Ah, aumenta a defesa. Saiote do caçador.
Come again. Or don't.
Deixa eu ver aqui no maninho.
Clive. What's that for you, dear?
Rebolo? Caraca. Espada de platina. Interessante esse rebolo, hein? E aí, será que eu faço ou não faço? Ela fica muito bom o ataque, cara. Não sei, hein? Eu acho que eu vou guardar esse item aí, viu? Vou aguardar um pouco, chefe. Deixa eu vir aqui rapidinho, ler umas cartas. Depois mais fácil. Reencontro. Peço perdão pela corrida em Rosalite. Temo pelo que poderia ter acontecido caso você, Gav e Torgal, não tivesse lutado tão ferozmente uma vez mais. Você esteve presente quando eu mais precisei, por isso tem minha gratidão eterna. Ver a cidade que um dia chamei de lar se reduzir a chamas e cinza inundou meu coração de tristeza. Mas o tempo de pensar no passado ficou para trás. Precisamos nos concentrar no aqui e no agora. Nossas memórias estarão esperando por nós quando tudo isso acabar. Jill. Tá. Agora vamos lá na biblioteca. Eu queria ver. Eu queria ver o nome da última missão, porque eu também de ir pra ela e perder. O que eu vou fazer então? Eu vou fazer em off as missões secundárias e os troféus, né? Eu acho melhor. Eu acho melhor.
Clive, where have you been? I've been wanting to ask you something about Torgal. Where did you get him, like, in the first place?
My father brought him back from one of his expeditions into the Northern Territories. They were crossing a snowfield when they heard his cries, and seeing no sign of his pack, they took him in.
What do you reckon, Tones?
It certainly adds weight to the theory. Clive, I believe that Torgal may be no mere hound, but a rare frostwolf, an animal native to the far northern reaches of Valisthea. In one of our oldest bestiaries, I found reference to a frostwolf who served as guardian to an ancient queen of the north. Such was his mastery over ether, he could cast magics on command. His name was Fenrir.
Fenrir the Frostwolf.
Now, the annals
that
do
nice?
not state it explicitly. I have reason to believe
Cara.
this queen was a dominant of Shiva,
Mano.
a girl from the Northern Territories, and her faithful
Pariu,
hound.
mano.
One awakens as the dominant of Shiva, and the other...
You're saying that Jill granted Torgal his powers?
What?
Ai,
Just
cacete.
like Fenrir. People called him my hound, but Torgal and Jill were inseparable. He grew up as a faithful companion to the dominant of Shiva, and years later, his powers awakened. Just when his master needed him the most.
You're right. If it weren't for Torgal blasting those bastards to Kingdom Come, Jill would have been for it.
Quite. Though Torgal's power is his own, his latent birthright as a frostwolf, it had only to be unlocked.
Alguém é foda.
Oh, get you, Torgal.
You're an even finer hound than we thought.
And regarding your original concern, you need not fear for Torgal's health. Why, the beast has the appetite of a behemoth. Just this very morn, I found him with his nose buried in my nuts.
There you are! I've been looking everywhere for you. Bernard's here. I need you to introduce us so we can get to work.
I shan't be a moment.
Algum tempo depois.
Isn't it brilliant?
It is.
Well, I couldn't have done it without you. You and everyone else. But I promise I'll pay you back. I'm gonna work my fingers to the bone for you lot. Starting right now. Just you wait. I'll make wonders like this world's never seen.
Then I look forward to seeing them. Now that that's settled, I wonder if Vivian's made any progress tracking down Kupka.
Vamos lá ver a Vivian.
I think I'll wait till mid's away to take a tour of her dungeon.
Tá. Deixa eu só ver uma coisa. E ainda dá para viajar. Só pra saber.
How goes the hunt for Kupka?
Largely in circles. We have myriad sightings of strange soldiers in unexpected places, but nothing definitive as yet. If only we knew for certain by what route he left Rosalith.
Well, keep at it. If anyone can piece this puzzle together, it's you. And I'm willing to wait as long as it takes.
Nós vamos ficar esperando lá aí?
What? Here?
Would that be a problem?
Do you know, Clive? I believe it a mercy that you didn't inherit your father's throne. Your poor people would surely live in fear of you.
You have nothing to worry about on that front. I won't be claiming his crown.
That is a relief.
Clive, have you got a minute? We, have a guest.
A guest?
For your trouble. It was a pleasure, in hindsight.
Uncle Byron?
Clive, my boy! Tap a cask and stoke the ovens for your favourite uncle is here!
Enquanto isso, Orlas Gêmeas, o Sacro Império de Sambrek, o novo Capitólio Sagrado, Câmara de Audiência, Palácio Imperial.
How shall we respond?
If they're willing to accept their fault in the matter, I see no reason to refuse them.
Still, we must insist on substantial reparations. The Twinside stores are not as bottomless as reported.
Aye, and we have many more mouths to feed. We shall just have to have the Dalmex empty their treasuries for us.
Of course, none of this would have been possible without your timely intervention, Prince Olivier.
Indeed, I doubt any of us would have had the courage to trade words with the mighty Titan, nor less the wit to win him over.
The Empire owes you a great debt.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you, Your Highness.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
Very good.
Parece troféu de platina a taça dele.
Now, let us come to the question of precisely when the Dalmex will withdraw their troops.
Dion's fire could rid us of them in mere moments. The men of the Fist will not withdraw until a peace treaty is concluded. So let us keep the negotiations open, give them time to gather what gold and trinkets they can. And once they deliver that which we demand, what worth is a piece of parchment?
Your Radiance, were Prince Dion to take the field, the enemy would surely send their own dominant to meet him. And while His Highness would of course prevail, there would be heavy losses on both.
You need not fear Hugo Kupka. He is engaged on the Western Front. Even were the Dalmex to send for him, he would not arrive in time. As much as I would enjoy witnessing a clash between Bahamut and Titan, it is not to be.
And what of your subjects, Your Radiance? If the fighting spread to the city proper, the people would bear the brunt of it.
There will be losses, it is true. Yet for every citizen who falls, another can be bred. For every home that burns, another can be built. The Empire will live on. Dion?
Yes, sire.
cheiro de bosta.
Prepare for battle.
Sire.
Do not make me repeat myself. Return to your camp and await my orders.
Bota ordem no barraco.
If that is your wish, Your Radiance, I shall depart at once. May Gregor forgive you.
What do the astrologers augur?
The stars are in agreement, Your Radiance. The shadow of treachery hangs over Prince Dion.
So Annabella's tales were true. You disappoint me, Dion.